Death row inmate Benjamin Ritchie has filed a new lawsuit against the Indiana state prison system, demanding that it allows him to have a spiritual advisor present during his execution. Now, according to that filing, spiritual advisors can only visit the execution chamber until 10 p.m. the night before.
And there's still one possible path for Ritchie to avoid the death penalty for the murder of Beech Grove police officer Bill Toney. ITMate's Tim Spears explains his emergency petition to the U.S. Supreme Court.
If successful, Benjamin Ritchie's petition to the U.S. Supreme Court could ultimately change Indiana law.
The law is on our side. We truly believe that.
Deputy Public Defender Mark Koselke has argued Benjamin Ritchie's trial counsel was ineffective because they failed to investigate the full impacts of fetal alcohol spectrum disorder on his criminal behavior. The state disagrees, pointing out his mother's drinking during pregnancy has been in evidence since his initial trial more than 20 years ago.
His trial counsel simply could not have been ineffective for failing to present a diagnosis that did not exist at the time.
But the current Supreme Court case is not evaluating whether Ritchie had brain damage or if he had effective counsel. It's arguing the state's current law does not meet federal standards.
Federally, they actually have to check the performance of the attorney. They have to check if there was some mistake made. But at our level, in the Indiana courts, they're just checking if somebody was in the courtroom with the defendant.
It's the last-ditch effort that could save Ritchie from execution after Governor Mike Braun said he would follow the Indiana Parole Board's recommendation to not grant clemency.
We are just requesting at this point to have the evidence be fairly evaluated.
If the U.S. Supreme Court stays the execution, there would be an evidentiary hearing. That would at least delay, but not necessarily stop, Benjamin Ritchie's lethal injection. He's scheduled to die before sunrise next Tuesday. Tim Spears for Wish TV and WishTV.com.